ActivInspire has plenty of cool ways to make your lessons more interactive. One feature is called Extract Text. For those who've previously used Active Studio, you might be familiar with the deconstruct text. So what does extract text actually do? Well, technically speaking, and what it says in our help files, is it creates a new text object from each word you click on in the target text object. Huh? Yeah, that's about as clear as mud, and that's why we have these active tips so we can actually show you how it works. Now let's say we have this sentence, and we want to pull one of the key words out of the sentence for a further discussion or a student activity. We're going to focus on the word intrepid. We want to pull that word out of the sentence. So how do you do that? Well, that's what extracting text is. We're going to show you a couple ways to do it in this active tip. The first way is I click on the text box, clicking on the word that I want to extract. I then go up here to the menu file, and I go down to the fifth option and click on Extract Text. And there you go. I can now use this in sorting, a T-chart, or however you want to use it in a lesson. The thing to know about this method is that, first off, if you have your text locked, it's not going to work. The second way, it can be a little dodgy. You got to make sure you click right on the word. So this right here isn't actually my favorite method. This next method right here is actually one of my favorites. Because let's say I want to pull a word, or even more importantly, I want to pull a selection of words out of a sentence or paragraph. So how do you do that? Because using the menu option, it pulls just one word. So let's say I want to use intrepid photographer. That's a great phrase. So, because I'm a little bit of a photographer on the side, but I'm not intrepid. I'm very fierce. I think I would switch fierce and photographer for me. Anyway, let's say I want to go ahead and extract that because I want to change it and talk about me being a fierce photographer. So I'm going to click on my text box again. And now from the menu, I'm going to click on the ABCs, which allows me to edit the text. And I'm going to highlight the words that I want to extract, and then I just drag them out. And I can do the same thing with just one word also. So I'm going to take fiercest. So now I'm no longer an intrepid photographer. I'm a fierce photographer. Or the fiercest, but we'll just call it fierce for this. But isn't that cool? No, wait, there's more. There's yet another way to extract text from a sentence. This involves using the one of about 200 or so actions from the action browser. So if you pull up your browser, and then you go to the actions, you can actually pull one of the actions right here, which is extract text, which is down on this menu right here. So what you do is you have to set it up in advance, but you click on the text object, you click on the action browser, and then you select extract text from the list. And don't forget to click on apply changes. So now this one's already set up. If I click on the word intrepid, it just automatically pulls it out. Bombing automatically pulls it out. So if you have any questions on this, check out our other active tips on the actions to give you some idea on how to set up actions, but extract text is one of the actions there. So stay tuned for the next couple active tips, which are going to give you some more concrete ideas on how to use extracting text in your lessons. Enjoy.